Hi everyone, I am Sarah Sen, your recruiter for ESCP Bachelor in Management program on the London campus. So I wanted to go through this presentation with you to show you a little bit what our Bachelor in Management is about. So let's start with a presentation of the school, first of all. So ESCP is the world's first business school. We are a cross-border multi-campus university. So as you can see on the map, we have 6 urban campuses in different European cities. Also, we are a nationally and internationally accredited business school. Quick facts about the school. As I said, first business school in the world with a portfolio of bachelor, masters, MBAs, PhDs in executive education. We train more than 5,000 managers, executive each year. As you can see here, we also have more than 6,000 students in this program, representing more than 120 nationalities. So it's a really multicultural program. And also another interesting key fact is that we have a really big group of alumni. As you can see here, 60,000 alumni in more than 150 different countries, which is a great network for our current students as well. Some of the ranking and accreditation of the school. So we are really highly ranked by the Financial Times. As you can see here, our Masters in Finance is the second best master in the world by the Financial Times. You also have the Master in Management, which was ranked as 5th best. And as a whole European business school, we are 14th worldwide. So really highly ranked, but also really important accreditations. As you can see here, multi-accredited school. The AACSB, there is less than 5% of business schools in the world who go through this, who get this accreditation, which go through really rigorous standards. And we have 3 international accreditations and 4 national accreditations. So it really give you the certainty that this will give you a quality business education. Okay, so the Bachelor in Management, what is special about this program specifically? So it is a program that you can do in 3 different countries. It's in 3 years, so 1 year in each country. It's a program that will allow you to empower yourself with multiple disciplines, and also to experience the business world firsthand. The main features of this Bachelor in Management. So as I said, in 3 years, the end of which you will get 180 ECTS. It's a multicultural study track, so you go to different countries, but it's still in the same institution. The curriculum has an interdisciplinary approach, so you have management classes, quantitative courses, but also liberal arts and languages. The program can be done entirely in English, or you can also take some classes in French, Spanish, and German. There is internships and personal development workshops, social projects, and also, so we target high caliber students who are interested in top international careers. And also this bachelor is fully compliant with international standards. As you can see here, the accreditations and also especially the ranking. So we were ranked as the first business school by Le Parisien étudiant, which was a ranking from 2020, so really recent. And we're really, really honored that our bachelor degree was selected as the best by Le Parisien. Okay, so I said you can go to 3 different countries. what are your options? So as you can see here on this slide, you have different choices in the three different years. So in the first year, you can pick London or Paris, and both the classes on both campuses are all taught in English. Then in your second year, you have three options. Madrid, Paris, and Turin. So in Turin, the classes are also entirely in English. If you want to go to Madrid or Paris in the second year, however, some classes are taught in Spanish or French. So you would need to have a certain level of French or Spanish to be eligible for those campuses. And then in the third and last year, you have Berlin and Paris. Really interesting. Paris is a working study year, so it's all in French. You need a high level of French for that one. But if you don't, then the option would be to go to Berlin, which is a really vibrant city, really modern, arty, and as you can see here, you have the option to take some classes in German, but it's not compulsory. Okay, some about the pedagogy and a bit about the academic approach of the management, this Bachelor in Management. So the pedagogy, you will be in small groups, so you have high contact hours with your fellow students, but also with your teachers, more importantly. There is a lot of practical work, so business simulation games, for example, projects that you will work on. Professors will expect you to come to classes with already the knowledge of this week's theme, what you're going to learn in class. So they'll upload the classes and the readings on the platform, and you're expected to already have read through it, to know a bit what is going to happen during your classes, so you can directly put that into practice when you are with your teacher. So it's interdisciplinary because it combines classic management topics, but also liberal arts, humanities, and also languages. You will be able to develop yourself personally with all the written competencies. You will have presentation techniques and rhetorical skills, and also trigger your initiative and creativity and entrepreneurial spirit with all the collective projects that you will have to do throughout the year. And also professional experience, thanks to the internships and the social projects that you will have to do during the whole program. The academic year is split in two terms. The first term starting in September and finishing in December, with the final exams in December before the Christmas break, and then the lesson resume in January and finish in April. So as you can see, you have a lot of time, 4 months in the summer, where you can do your internships. So internships are compulsory in year 2 and 3, but not in the first year, although it's highly recommended to also do an internship in your first year, which will be only of 8 weeks, not 12. The curriculum. Okay, so as you can see here, it's a business school. So the biggest module is still business oriented. So you have the management, economics, and law module with economic classes, with politics, maths, statistics, and so on. But you also have a liberal arts module and humanities with psychology and sociology classes, international relations, for example. Then you have your language module, so you can learn languages at ESCP, and the personal skill development, and also the collective project. So as you can see, it's a whole module, so you will have to pick a collective project and then present it at the end of the year. So it's a really multicultural program, not only because you will be going to different countries, but also because in your classes you will be together with students from everywhere in the world. As you can see here, the class of 2022, we have 53 nationalities. As you can see, most of them coming from Europe, but more and more students are coming from other parts of the world as well. So yeah, really multicultural. You will be really working with students coming from everywhere in the world, and so you will be ready to work in an international environment when you exit this program, because you will be in contact with students from everywhere. Okay, so now student life and association. I know that student life and what students do besides going to classes is really important. So at ESCP, you have the opportunity to join one of these amazing clubs and societies. So sports clubs and activities, but all sorts of clubs like AGRA, which is the student council. Then you have the student society boards, you have the junior enterprise. So all sorts of clubs and society, and definitely something that you're interested in. And also students are invited to create their own club or society if it doesn't exist yet. So yeah, that's also a possibility. Career services activity. So as you can see, our career services offer you 3 types of events during the year's workshops to help you with your career strategy, help you with your CV and cover letter, help you build your digital reputation on LinkedIn and other social media, how to apply for job offers or internship offers, etc. They also organize a series of events, bigger events such as career fairs, where they invite companies from the country, but also from other countries. Also company presentations. They are invited on campus to talk about their company or their business area. So this is everything. You will be invited to all these events. Sorry, but also one-to-one support. So if you need advice, if you need them to check your CV, if you want to practice an interview, for example, they can offer you a mock interview with them. So what happens after graduating from this program? This is a survey we did with our graduates from 2019. So 67% decided to start in an international professional career. So as you can see, this program prepares you to work straight away. So this is why a high number of the students decided to go and start their career straight away. But then there's also an important group of students that wanted to continue with a master's degree. So master's degrees, you can do that at ESCP. We have a high number of specialized masters. I invite you to go and check that on our website, but also with one of our partner universities in the globe, across the globe, we have more than 130 partners everywhere in the world. Yeah, these are the companies. You can recognize some big names, I am sure. These are the companies where our students are now working, graduated students. The company industries can vary from consulting to IT, real estate, you have sports and tourism, so many different industries. And the company departments in which they work are finance, IT, marketing, purchasing and logistics, and management. So there's also a lot of opportunities there, and the Bachelor in Management prepare you to work in all these areas. As I said before, these are all the partners we have in the world. So after this master's, this bachelor degree, you can go and do a master's in one of these really big universities in across the globe. So you have a lot of those open after you graduate from this bachelor degree. The reasons to choose our program. You have a general management program, so it will prepare you to succeed in a business career, whether it is in finance, marketing, consulting, or other fields. But it's also give you a taste of what there is beyond management. So you will have, you will know how business evolves thanks to studies of psychology and sociology or world history during the whole program, but also you will also have language skills after this program. The business pedagogy, so you have it combines theory and practice. There is a lot of practical work. There is a lot of projects you will work on. So you're going to put that into practice every day during the whole 3 years of this program. And yeah, there's a really unique opportunity to be able to study and live in 3 different countries. So there's no many options, no many universities offer this to their students, and that's quite unique. And you don't have to compromise on academic excellence because it's the same institution. Think of it as a really big uni that has campuses in different countries. What type of students are we looking for? So we are looking at high caliber students who are interested in international careers. So it's quite a competitive school, and we do look at high grades. Students who are keen to study and experience different cultures and languages, and students who have the ability to adapt and thrive in challenging situation, because it's not easy to change campus and your country every year. You will get a lot out of it, but you really have to be motivated and prepared for the challenge. And then also we are looking at students who are looking to build confidence and become autonomous. How to apply? So you can apply on any of those platforms. So come and ask me if you're not too sure. After you have to do your application online on one of those platforms. Then we'll revise your supporting documents, your grades, your English level, etc. And then you will be admitted, invited to a personal interview if you fit the profile that we look for. And then yes, we will get the results of the interview and how it went approximately 3 weeks after. We also offer fees and scholarships, so please do come and see me, ask me for a scholarship and how that works. But as you can see, up to 50% of the tuition fees, so that's quite interesting. Next interview and interview sessions are the 29th of June is the next deadline to apply online, and you have time to apply until the 17th of August. With the corresponding admission session, as you can see here on this slide. So here is my contact details. So I'm Sarah, and you can WhatsApp me, or you can also send me an email on bachelorlondon@escp.eu. Have a look on our website. Come and talk to me during the fair, and I hope you found this presentation helpful, and I'm happy to chat about it more in details if you're interested. So thank you for attending, and hope to speak to you soon. Bye.